Kelsey and Norman, today you don't just promise love. You honor everything you've already survived and built together. Today, you are no longer counting down days or measuring distance. Today is about standing side by side and saying, this is my person. This is my home. This is my future.
Kelsey, I met you standing there with all of your friends. We immediately hit it off. And I knew this was the start of a very special relationship. As we continued to talk over the phone and meeting for casual dates, I knew that night was the best thing to ever happen to me. Kelsey, I promise you my life. I promise to always provide resources, whether that be food or shelter, no matter how dark times may be. I promise not to get complacent. I promise to strive and to learn and find ways to grow. And I pray to God one day that includes myself learning how to become a great father. The time we have spent together on this earth has already felt like a lifetime. With that being said, I can't escape the excitement of spending eternity with you. I love you, Kelsey.
Norman, I remember the first moment I saw you that night at JD's. You had that charming smile that melts hearts and that giddy, confident walk you do when you're bouncing around having fun. I remember thinking two things. The first, oh gosh, here comes a Marine. I've been told to stay away. And the second, I called dibs on that one. I feel incredibly lucky to have found a husband who is my best friend, my safest place, and my greatest adventure. While you were on away on deployment, I prayed for you every night before going to sleep. And in that prayer, I asked God to keep you happy, to keep you healthy, and to keep you safe. And so this is what I vow to you today, forever, and for always. I promise to keep you happy, healthy, and safe. I promise to be your biggest fan on the best days, your biggest supporter on the worst, and your best friend for everything in between. I promise to be forgiving, to admit my own faults, to never let us go to bed upset, and to always tell you I love you before going to sleep. I promise to always be loyal, faithful, and endlessly in love with this life we are building together. I promise to never stop dating you and to one day beat you in any board game. I don't know what will come next after this life or where we might be, but I promise to find you there just like we found each other that one night at JD's. And when I do find you there, in that next life, I'll call dibs again, just like I did in this one. Norman, I love you forever and for always.
I declare that you, Norman, and Kelsey are now husband and wife. So Norman, you may kiss your beautiful bride. Mr. and Mrs. Norman Ballard!
One of the greatest joys of being a parent is watching your child grow into exactly who they were meant to be. And one of the greatest comforts is seeing the person they chose to walk through life with. We are honored and grateful to welcome you into our family, and we couldn't have chosen a better person to stand beside.
It's fun watching your best friend fall in love with their life, with themselves, and with their favorite person. I've never seen a more confident, grounded, at ease version of her than the one I see when you're sitting next to her. And I know in a room full of people, you only look for her.
Please raise a glass with me to my daughter Kelsey, to Norman, and to a lifetime of happiness, partnership, and love.